Hello everyone, welcome to this concluding part of constraints in which we will see check constraint and how to apply multiple constraints on a column. So we have seen now many constraints till now like primary key, foreign key, not null, unique. So today we will see check constraint. So what is a check constraint? It is check constraint is used to restrict or control values for a column. For example, you want that salary should be greater than 5,000 or you want that name should start with A and so on. Because with not null and unique you can control empty or duplicate values but you cannot control range of values. So with check you can control range or a conditional value. Okay. So let us see directly in the practical. Let us create a table. Create table sample employee code number. Let us make primary key. Okay. Comma. Let me take ename as varchar2. Okay. Let us make it again not null. Okay. Now let us take salary number and let me apply check on it. So how to apply check again bracket, you have to write the column again, check salary is greater than 5,000. Okay. Let me take one more city varchar2 and let us make it unique. You can see table is created. Okay, no error has occurred. Now let us see its structure describe sample. Now it is important. Now you can see employee code was primary key, so you can see not null here. Employee name was not null, so again there is not null. Again the same thing. Uh, Although I have created this table in front of you just now, therefore you can tell that which one is primary key. But if I have not created this table just now and only shown you the structure, it is not possible for you to tell that which one is primary key or it is a composite primary key or something else. Okay, I will cover it very soon now. Now you can see salary has a check constraint, but it is not shown here. City has a unique constraint, it is not shown here. I will in coming video I will cover these things, that how to see constraint applied on a column. Okay, so now let us see by inserting value, insert into sample values. First is roll number, employee code, then let us take name, then try to take salary, then try to take city. So this record will be entered. As you can see, this is the first record and all the conditions are matching into it. So this will be entered. Now let us insert some invalid value. You know, primary key will work. Let us try to insert not null will also work. Okay, let me try. Not null 8,000 merit. You know, this will not work because we have applied not null in ename and I have given null. So it will give error. The first error is this. Okay, second error, let me try to insert the same thing. So what will the primary key constraint might come. So let me try the third one, 11 comma couple, or maybe 12 comma couple comma. Now let us insert 4,000 comma merit. So what will happen? Check constraint valid. Now you can see this was 361, this was 360. So check constraint violated because I am trying to insert salary less than 5,000, which will not be allowed. Now let us take the case of city. So earlier we have insert Dehradun. Let me try insert Dehradun once more. 9,000 will be allowed, and let me try to take Dehradun. So you can see 62. Now you can see three different Now, first of all, it was a null error. You can see here. Then it was 361 violated. 361 was because of this primary key. Then it was 360 violated. It was because of check. And now it is 362 violated because of this duplicate Dehradun. As you can see, select star from sample. There is already Dehradun in it, and we have applied unique on it, so it will not be allowed. So you can see that this is how check can be used, and check can control range also. For example, what you can type. Let us create this table again. Drop table sample. Let me create it again. Now this time what I will do, I will apply a range. Cell is greater than 5,000 and salary is less than, say, suppose 50,000. Okay, so this is how you can apply range also. I hope this is visible to you. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so let us. So now that's great. You can see table created. Okay. Now insert the value. Insert into sample values. Let us try to insert a wrong value. Amit, comma. Let us insert 60,000. What will happen? It will not be allowed. Dehradun. Check constraint violated. Let me insert less than 5,000. 600. Dehradun. Will not be, sorry. Bracket error. Check constraint violated. Let us insert a correct one like 6,000. One operator. Select star from. So you can see that you can apply range also, and or not, whatever you want, that range can be applied. Okay, so this is an important thing. You must try it. Check salary. Now let us see whether this check can be applied on varchar column also. Okay, check can be applied on varchar columns also. How? Very easy. Let us create again drop table sample. Create table sample. Let us directly do a check. Okay, e code number, comma. Let us take it e name varchar 2 10, and let me check it as start check. Now check what check? Check e name like a%. Now this a% I will cover up in a separate video, but just to explain you here, a% means anything that start with capital A and anything or nothing after it, means this percentage represents 0 or more. Are you getting? So check like 9 a% something like this. Table created. Okay. So percent denotes 0 or more. Okay, this should be clear to you. There is one more thing called underscore, which denotes exactly 1. This is called as pattern matching. I will cover it up in a separate video, but right now, just to make you explain it, I hope this is clear to you. Now let us see the example. Insert into sample values 1 comma. Let us try to insert Amit. This will be inserted. Okay. Now let us try to insert small letter Amit, okay, or small letter something else. 11 comma Amit. What will happen? See, you can see error will come because we have given capital letters A. If you want to give both, you can give or ename like small a percentage. Just now I have told you. Okay. So this will work something like this. Let's try to insert something else. B or C. Okay, couple. You can see error is coming. Okay. Now this trick can be used in multiple questions asked in different exams. Now let us see the another part where we will apply multiple constraint on a single column. Drop table sample. So you can apply multiple constraints on a single column. Okay, like it can be primary key, it can be check, and it can be foreign key also at the same time. Let me show you. Create table sample, roll number. Let us make it primary key. Okay. Apply check also. Check roll number greater than 100. Okay. Similarly, let me apply another ename varchar2 10 not null unique. Okay, not null unique, and let we can apply check also here. So what we will do, check ename, it will be given in bracket, check ename like a%. Table character. So you can see that I have applied primary key and check on a single column. I have applied not null, unique and check on a single column. So any valid combination is allowed. Valid means since primary key is already not null and unique, so you cannot apply not null and unique separately on it. Okay. So any valid and one more can be applied on this, that is foreign key, because a column can be primary key, foreign key, check at the same time. Okay. Let me insert the value. Insert into sample values. Let me insert value as say 10, comma Amit. Now this Amit is allowed, but 10 is not allowed. You can see check constraint violated. Let me insert 101, comma Amit. You can see that it will be allowed. Okay. Let me insert one more 102, comma couple. It will not be allowed. So you can see 369 was related to this roll number and 370 is related to this, because any name not starting with A is not allowed. So you can apply multiple constraints on. Similarly, you try to insert Amit again. So you insert it. We could try to copy and paste, or we can just 201, comma Amit. You can see that again error has come because we have made it unique. So 372 error has come. Let us try to insert null into it. You can see cannot insert null. So three constraints have been applied on a single column: not null, unique, and check. So this is how it can work out. Okay. Now I request you to practice this all. It is very important because it will be used in multiple placement exams, maybe hacker rank, maybe other places. So please do practice all these things. It's very important. Write it down in your copy, make notes. Okay. With this, we come to the end of this tutorial. Thank you very much. See you in next video.